Well, the tourists want waves and I want profits. So today we are gonna unlock surfing, get some surfboards out here, get some customers renting some surf equipment, and make a ton of profit doing it. Let's go ahead and start serving some customers. We got a few people waiting for fuel. We got one customer at the cash register. Just got to keep working through these challenges like we were in the first episode. Keeping on top of everything here. There's a lot that goes on here. We got 10 items in this order, huh? This customer is hungry. All right, let's get these cars fueled up and we'll take a look at the costs of the upgrades we're gonna focus on in this episode in a moment. The volcano's rage is at 31. We got to keep an eye on that throughout the whole playthrough. Now, if we see any of those fish that we found last time, there's one. Let's get that back into the ocean and see if that does decrease. Yes. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. I think keeping it clean in here was helping as well. Just keep it rolling. Lots of customers to take care of in this challenge and a few things to unlock as well for this challenge. Gas station 3 is going to be $200 and we don't know the cost of the other ones. Let's go ahead and order that. Looks like we expanded a little bit there. Awesome. Manage to calm the volcano. I guess it likes us growing our business. And let's take care of this customer and then we'll take a look at those upgrades right after that. All right, we are gonna get a deliver. Actually, let's look at the upgrades first. So at gas station 3, this will give us 150 more capacity of inventory and fuel. It's $500. So this is where we're gonna have to go a little slower. And it says higher building level required. Oh, we didn't buy level 2. Okay, so that's an upgrade we missed last episode. I apologize about that, but we should be able to order a lot more fuel now if we take a look at these upgrades. It should say warehouse 2 gives us fuel capacity of 200 more. So if we go here, we should be able to just order 200. It's on its way. Fuel is low, or getting close to being low. And we just messed up for the first time. Oh no, I messed up this lady's order. All right, we'll crank through some of this stuff. Get our eyes on all of the costs that we're gonna have to make. We need to order some food. Yeah, this is demanding. We might wanna get a few more shelves too at this point. But only $600, we gotta make some money. Let's look at the rest of those upgrades. Get that in our head here. So $500 for the warehouse, $250 for the workshop, $250 for surfing, and $150. So we're looking at about $1,150 just for the upgrades we need today. And I need to order some food, some products here. We will just grab a few things. We'll go to snacks and grab a few things. Not really worried about what it is. And let's get that ordered. That'll get here soon. Oh, the fuel delivery is here. So let's get that put in and then we will just keep on grinding. Oh, look, it did get bigger. So our decorations got kind of moved. We should rearrange things in here, but it just doesn't seem like there's time to do anything other than serve customers. So I did think there was a trash pickup, tools, upgrades, management, traffic. Where was that at? Garbage collection. We're gonna go ahead and order that because this thing is kind of insane. So our warehouse has a delivery and then we have some more customers to serve, but I really wanted to get these items on the shelves so that we can make sure we don't run out of things that people are buying. And a boat just showed up. Man, this is intense. Not a lot of time to really slow down and think unless things just are okay with you not, you know, speeding. Like if I just stop serving customers, are they gonna stay? Are they gonna leave? I guess we could try that out, but this place is getting messy. Let's see if we can sneak this in here before that delivery gets here. Or pickup, I guess I should say. And then let's go ahead and place as many as we can on here. And we'll have some in the inventory for, you know, when we either buy another shelf or just those shelves have space. All right, getting the capacity higher on the fuel does help. You know, it doesn't feel like we're as slammed as we were. And I'm starting to get a little bit of time to be able to clean this place up, but it is a mess. Oh, this is, it has been emptied. Perfect. Got plenty of trash bags around here I need to get out. Cars repaired in this challenge too. Okay. All right, cash is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at upgrades, and we're gonna work our way through this. We're gonna spend $500 on the warehouse just to get the upgrade out of the way. Doesn't really give us any more features other than a lot more capacity for things. Calms the volcano down, but now we're down to 400 bucks, so we gotta keep making money here. Gotta keep making money here. I don't know where that accent came from. I think the next upgrade we're going to aim towards is the shower, because we don't have to do anything, from what I understand. No equipment at scuba rental. What? So let's go ahead and order a few more of those. Order 4 more of those and get that delivered. But we're getting tight on cash. So we might need to ignore the challenges for a little bit and just make sure we're keeping that dollar amount at a decent spot. We're only at $123 right now. And we might be, you know, overdoing some of the inventory, but the scuba, I don't know if that equipment goes bad and we just have to keep replacing it, or if people are stealing it, or what's going on with that. Or if there's just people actively using it and there's more demand. All right, this should help our scuba rental issue. But we got to head on over there and get those in stock. We can refuel a boat on our way. And our finances are slowly recovering, almost to $200 now. He was worried they'd be stranded, but I got him. I got him. Oh yeah, these customers are waiting. All right, let's go ahead and add all in there. And instantly got some rentals. Nice. Showers haven't been used yet. Toilets are slow on that progress. Repair vehicles. That's one that I'm kind of interested about. Now, we can't pick this up. I wonder if that fixes next time I load in the game. And checking in on these upgrades, the next one we are looking at is the workshop for $250 and scuba for $250. So we need to get a little bit more cash because we're just at $346 right now. So just want to be careful. I don't really completely understand the economy yet on this game and how low we can get that balance before we're really in trouble. But we have a good inventory of fuel right now, so we should be good to spend our money, but I'm just hesitant. Just a little hesitant. So we can customize now all this stuff. I wonder if that means we can buy more tools. Yeah, paint roller. There's just stuff's gonna cost money, so we need to just keep establishing ourselves as a good business here. And then once the time comes, we'll be able to get those upgrades and those tools and make this place look a lot better. But I don't think that's gonna be today. Popo wants some fuel. I don't know, man. All right, it's up to $500 is our balance, so we are gonna go ahead and buy the workshop. Now let's do the surfing first. We'll do the surfing first. We'll do the workshop next. So we did surfing. That means we need to go buy some products for that as well, because our wind surfing rental is empty, no equipment. I guess we could have ordered that from the other one, but here we go. Delivery, products. We want surfing. Can we afford 4? That would be, yeah, I guess we got that. All right, well, that delivery will be here soon, and we'll get that up and running. But until that happens, we got to take care of a few customers. And then once we get back up to 250, feel like we have enough fuel, we'll get that repair shop going.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Okay, heading on in to get the delivery for our windsurfing rentals. Grab the equipment here, put it in the warehouse, and then we'll head back over there and get those on display. So in our current challenge, we have succeeded at renting enough scuba rentals. We've had enough scuba rentals to get that status on the challenge successful here. So box, that is for those. And where would the surfing stuff go? Oh, this is scuba. Is surfing a different place? I should have paid attention. Did we not unlock it? We unlocked it. Here we go. It's got to be down here. All right. Another pathway down to the surf rent. This is sweet. I wonder if we can connect that pier eventually. Looks like it has a bite taken out of it up there. Best surfing. Nice. So if we go over to the box, we should be able to just say at all. There we go. And did we get a customer that quick? On $1.50. Is that all we're making off of these? Like, we can't go in there, but I wish we could see them out there. All right, back to the gas station. Things should be getting themselves taken care of now. We just got to kind of wait for those rentals and then wait for enough money. We're getting close. We have 327, but I want to be careful on that upgrade. and start getting cars repaired, apparently, which I didn't know was part of this game. Pretty excited about that now. All right, toilets have been satisfied. We've had 5 customers. We only needed 4 to get this challenge complete on that. 1 more person using a shower and 5 cars repaired. So I think after this customer here, we will go ahead and get that repair shop going. And we're just flying through the upgrades on this game. This is a nice progression so far. All right, in here, upgrades and warehouse, or workshop, sorry, workshop level 1. Workshop obtained. Okay. And we have 300 bucks. I am gonna do, I think I wanna do, if it'll let me, not enough money. All right, let's hold on to that for a minute. So ordering fuel is gonna be expensive. All right, can we order that fuel now? For 400 bucks, we have enough. All right, so that'll be coming soon. Pretty much wiped us out financially, but showers were just taken care of. We have 4 people who've used the showers. Waiting for a car that needs repaired. We'll see how that works, but honestly, I have no clue. And showing up right as the fuel delivery gets here. So we'll get that going, and we shouldn't have to order fuel for a while now that we got all of that. We'll have to check on food, which I think we still have some in stock, so we should be able to just update, you know, come over here. We'll just put what we can on there, and then help this lady out with her 8 items. And now that we have all the upgrades, I'm really hoping that the financial situation starts to repair itself, so we can start saving up for all the next upgrades on the next level. And where did this workshop? It's right there, okay. Now, did we have to do anything to get customers for this? I don't know. Customer at the garage. Let's check this out. What do we do? 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 Press LMB on the broken part for info. Oh. Okay. Left mouse button. So let's do hold shift. Let's hold left shift. To highlight parts, I don't see anything happening. Oh, maybe we have to raise this first. Oh, there we go. All right, so need wheel to start broken wheel. Okay, so let's go here. Delivery, parts, tires. Let's just order 1, and that's gonna take a minute to get here. But let's go ahead and take care of the rest of these customers while we wait for that. That's kind of fancy. We'll see how it works. And we probably want to get somewhat of an inventory at the workshop. Probably should have ordered a few more, but money's tight. All right, our tire's arriving, so we should be able to see how this works now. Okay, so let's head over here. I have it here. We will place all there. Now we should be able to grab that, put it on. Okay. And then take it off. Interesting. Not as intuitive as I was hoping, but not bad. Okay.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
What do you mean you didn't ask for it? Your tire is freaking flat, dude. So that didn't count? Are you kidding me? What did we do wrong? I guess it's our lucky week. I don't understand what I did wrong there. Deflated. The tire was deflated. Not just my mood now that we messed up. I think that made us a lot of money though. All right, we got another customer out here. Let's see what parts we possibly might need, and then try not to mess up. If they would tell us, we would be able to help them better. All right, let's look around here. I mean, it's highlighting that it's broken. I don't, that's highlighting. Nothing else that's highlighting, huh? The door? Need scratch remover to remove the scratches. Interesting. All right, let's go in here. Let's go to delivery parts, order a few of those, we'll order some of this, some of that. And we'll get that ordered. I didn't like the way that happened last time. It's like Not intuitive. Maybe it's because I didn't give him everything he needed. Okay, because I lowered it before checking the rest of the vehicle, I think. We'll try again here. We got another one. Let's get this cash register one, because it'll be quicker. All right, so let's go ahead and try this again. We need to put everything in stock, though. Tires, we'll place all. We have this stuff. We will place all. Nothing there. You can just pick that up. Where do we put... Here we go. Place all the scratch stuff. Okay, so I think what we want to do... Do I pick one of these up? Okay. Am I doing anything? Oh, it's looking better. All right, so that one is done now. Now this one, we need another one of these. Get rid of his scratches for him. Interesting. Now we look around here. There is something. I feel like there's something because that was... Or maybe that's just a lettuce. And then we grab a tire here. And we get going. All right. Man, having an employee would be helpful. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I'm not seeing anything.
Shouldn't have said anything.
No! What did we miss? What did we miss? Oh, man. Wait for the customer to leave the car and press the button to lift it up. Use shift, which, okay, when we're paying attention. Before you start repairing, you must have enough spare parts and the right tools. Restocking part, yeah, okay. Okay, frustration's setting in, guys. All right, let's see if we can get some hints here. Duct tape, it's not letting me order. Maybe I didn't check the mirrors. Let's add a couple there. We're gonna add one more tire. We're gonna add a few of those, get those delivered. And then hopefully the word doesn't get out that we're the worst mechanic in town. Customer died. Okay, so we need to buy some more surfing stuff as well. I could do without the death, to be honest. So I'm kind of interested. The surfing rentals have slowed down. We do have our delivery for our parts. And I'm gonna get this boat real quick. It's been there for a while. Things not going as smooth as episode 1 went, but we're making progress. All right, now we're at 13. We need one more boat fueled too. Okay, let's give this another shot at the garage. See if we can figure this out. Okay, we're going to place all. We're gonna come over here. Place all. Nope, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. All right, so 3, 2, 1, ready, let's repair. Okay, so highlighted areas. That's not highlighted. That's not highlighted. That's not highlighted. Nothing under here highlighted. That does highlight. I mean, it's got to be something with the hood. Nothing in here. I don't think we have the unlocks yet. Let's try. Okay, so he just, once we were done, and he was happy with that. Okay, so we got one done. I'm guessing we missed a mirror on that last one. We do have rage up to 41 for whatever reason, so we are struggling a little bit here. I'm going to try to catch up on customers, and then we're going to go see what's going on with the surf shop, because that number has really slowed down the way it's going up on rentals out there. This satisfies the challenge for boats being fueled at 20 there, so now we're just waiting for, yeah, let's head over to the surf shop. We do have a customer at the garage. We would be number 4 out of 5, but that's all right. We're learning. It was our mistake. So what do we see in here? 1 out of 4. Okay. We will order 3 more of those because I have a feeling that's slowing that down with only 1 in capacity. All right, all customers taken care of. Let's go to the garage here and help this lady out. And that tire every time. Looks like that tire. We have 2. And these ones are fine. Nothing else really high. Oh, this is. All right, so let's grab one of these. Oops. And we will go ahead and replace that. Interesting. All right, that's taken care of. Now let's grab a tire. Okay, putting this tire back on. Okay, now we grab this other tire, and hopefully this just tells us we're done. So that was our problem, is we were ending it before figuring out if there was more to do. Perfect. 2 out of 5 now. So we need to get some more parts ordered for that and the surf shop. And money has recovered because the grind has started. I think we're about what we started with money-wise. So let's go here. We got to clean too. Delivery, I want to go to products. Surf, we're going to add 3. And then we're going to go to parts, and we're going to get a couple of everything here. Oh, apparently those are separate deliveries. Okay. Order is impossible. Delivery. Oh, okay. So we'll have to wait for that one. So we need equipment at the scuba rental as well. So when it comes time to order the surf stuff, we'll have to order both. And I think at this point we might start looking into getting extra in inventory. So even though we can only have 4 out there at a time, if we just have more in inventory, it should help us out. But yeah, we're getting a little messy here. 50. Oh man, he is upset. I don't know what we need to do to fix that. Some fish, like, or just make things clean, I guess. Doesn't seem happy yet. Boy, I don't know if we have anything to sacrifice or if we can buy something to sacrifice, but I don't like it being up at 54. Okay, we need to go to this delivery, and then we need to purchase more things instantly. We might have to wait for him to disappear. I don't know. Let's go ahead and hop on the computer right away. And we'll go delivery, products, scuba. We're gonna buy 4. We'll buy 8, maybe 9. And we'll go surfing. We'll buy 6. And we'll have to wait for that. Never mind. And I'm gonna prioritize the customer at the garage here. Didn't we just order stuff? Oh, it should be here. We just need to restock real quick. Place all, and place all. Okay, unless they have 3 tires that are bad, which it looks like there's 2. Oh no, it is more than, it is 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. I think the boat's gone. We need to prioritize that though. And let's go ahead, get like 6 here. All right, we're gonna pretend like we had to go get something and take care of these other customers while that lady waits for us to get the extra tire we need. So the thing I'm learning right now is, now that we have money somewhat under control, is we need to start keeping more in stock, because the delivery time is gonna start biting us. And fuel's getting low as well. Didn't get a warning for that, interesting enough. But let's go ahead and do a delivery for that. 400. We're just gonna keep on grinding until that other's deliveries get here. All right, let's start replacing these tires for this lady. And that should get us number 3 out of 5 on car repairs. I can't believe she got here with 3 flat tires. All right, let's see if there's anything else before we... Nothing else highlighting. Okay. Grab this tire. Get this last one swapped out. Nice. And that's where we make a good amount of money. All right, now we need to get the scuba stuff. Let's get about 10 of those, and we'll do 10 of the surfing as well. That's gonna eat into our money, but we gotta do it. Got some fuel to get picked up here, and we got to figure out how to make this volcano happy. I don't know what we could sacrifice. Only 1 more surfing rental needed for the challenge at least. All right, so our parts are here, but we did get 25 surf rentals, even though we only had 1 equipment over there. So let's go ahead and get these products picked up, put on the warehouse, and go ahead and head to each of those, because the scuba rental and the windsurfing rental has no equipment now. And then there's a customer at the garage. So our last 2 customers that we need, we have 1 of them already in the garage waiting for us. Let's go here, add all, add like that. Okay, and let's get the scuba rental making us money again. And now back to the garage for customer 3 out of 5, or 4 out of 5. And let's gotta get this stuff out of here. I just don't want to make the volcano any more mad than it is. And I don't know if ordering the trash to get picked up helps with that, but let's get these taken care of. All right, let's go ahead, and we do have a lot on the ground here, but let's go ahead and get this rolling. Okay, we got 1 tire, 2 tires, and I don't see anything else. All right, wish us luck here, because this would actually be the 6th customer if we would have done the first 2 correct. Not bad. We have 3 tires left. Go ahead and order a couple more. And now just waiting for 1 more customer to show up for that to complete our goal for this episode. And I do want to see if I can figure something out here. Figuring this out correctly, I think what's happening is the volcano is going to get mad until we do upgrades. And we're trying to bust through these challenges to be able to then do those upgrades. and it's just a matter of getting there before it gets too mad. We could do some sacrifices. We know the fish were helping a little bit, and the death, I just don't understand how to prevent that, because that did cause the rage to go up to 72 now.
Good job.
All right, let's try to get a garbage delivery. Employee, we don't have any. VIP, we haven't seen those yet. Services, garbage collection, let's order it. Okay, hopefully that helps. And our last customer is finally at the garage, and this could be the key that we need. So we got to get this taken care of correctly. All right, let's get this started. I see 2 tires. And right here. Okay, so let's grab a mirror. Let's get that done first before we forget. All right, that's done. Now we need to grab a tire. Which it seems like everyone in town has a right front tire that's going down. Okay, we'll grab another one. Go here. Perfect. Task complete. Oh, that was a grind. 72 angry. Let's see. That's got picked up. That didn't help much. I think I saw one go down. But man, what a grind of an episode. I am SocksWayUp, and I will catch you on the next episode when we work on the gas station level 4 and all the upgrades that come with it. I'll catch you on that one.